As we near the end of 2025, according to new CBS News polling, more Americans find President Trump responsible rather than former President Biden for the current state of the economy. CBS News Executive Director of Elections and Surveys, Anthony Salvanto, joins us now to break down more of this polling. So, Anthony, what did the poll find here about the impact of some Trump policies on people's pocketbooks and their expectations for the new year?
So let me start with this, because this is your big picture. What grade do you give the U.S. economy right now? We know all year people have said that it was bad. Most people said that it was bad. Right now, if you ask them to grade it, they don't give such good grades, right? D, C, D, even many with an F. The reason for this has been prices, and that's been something people have consistently said throughout the year. They still feel prices are too high. We've seen many say that it's a struggle or at least difficult to afford things, cost of living, the basics, healthcare, food, housing. There are some who say they can afford it, but not easy, and there's others who say it's difficult. That's what underpins all those sentiments. As far as the Trump administration, the thing I want to point out is the way that they communicate things, because you will see different back and forth, which numbers to look at, which numbers not to, et cetera, in the debate. But the public feels that the administration describes things as being better than the public feels it really is. That's one of the things I think when you look towards 2026, whether the administration sort of meet with the public where they are or not, is one of the central things to start watching.
One thing that obviously was a huge topic for 2025, will likely be in 2026, is artificial intelligence, how it's changing our everyday lives, how it's changing business, the economy. What did you find?
I'm glad you asked about that, because we asked about that. It's been something we've been looking at all year. You see, if you ask people broadly what they think are the optimistic, pessimistic parts of the economy, the economic sectors, technology stands out as one that they're more positive about. But with AI in particular, you see a lot of apprehension. You see this 59% feel that AI is going to decrease the number of jobs out there as opposed to increasing. And we've seen in other polling, too, a sort of reluctance to embrace all of the potential impact on the economy at the same time as a lot of people are using it in their day-to-day lives, right? So this is something I think another thing to watch for 2026, because then the other part of this is, in terms of AI, what should the government be doing about it? Well, look, more people think that government should be restricting its use and development than promoting it, or at least not take a position on it. And that's part and parcel with that sort of saying, well, wait a second, we're not sure if this is going to create jobs or maybe take them away.
Well, very interesting. Anthony Salvanto, thank you.